Next, I want to prepare the information I created here in my ActionScript 3 file so that I can take it over to my ActionScript 2 file and make use of it. I've locked my text layers, the one that includes both my title and the text that has some notes here about how to proceed, so that I can get access to my crane piece here without accidentally grabbing something else. I'm going to go ahead and select all of the geometries that comprise my armature, and I'm going to right click and convert this to a symbol. You can of course always press F8. I'm going to turn this into a symbol called crane, and now all of this kinematic system has been packaged up in one envelope. If I double click on it, you'll notice it's all here. It works just fine. Nothing's any different from before, except it's been packaged up and it's now possible to move this into another file. But to move it into an ActionScript 2 file, I can no longer take advantage of the bones. So I'm going to have to reduce this into individual frames. If I right click on the timeline, and you should see it highlighted in cyan or blue, I'll pull down to where it says convert to frame by frame animation. What this does is turns the information in the animation into a series of individual cells. This information is now transferable back to ActionScript 2. If I click back up to the top of my timeline and scene 1, and then go to create a new file that's an ActionScript 2 file, and let's go ahead and reformat this so that it matches up with our other document size. We can then return to our library and pull down till we find our ActionScript 3 IKMC file, and inside you'll see the crane object. Because the crane object is comprised of graphics and geometries that are compatible with ActionScript 2, we can simply drag that right inside of our ActionScript 2 file, and the crane should work just fine. However, it's not a kinematic chain that we see animating, but instead a series of cells that have been captured from that kinematic bone system that was built in ActionScript 3.